Welcome to Healthcare Sucks! Okay, it looks like lockdown's over. Or is it? Is it wise? Or is it not wise? Only you and I can make that decision. Or our governor's making that decision for us. And what is it based on? Is it because of the tourists? The money? Is it to keep us safe or not? You know, I think it's a combination of maybe everything. But the point is it safe? I don't know. We'll see what these people have to say.
Easing restrictions. Some Florida beaches opened and are now packed as the vice president attends a military academy's graduation in person. Signs of hope. The lowest death toll New York's had in weeks.
Hospitalization numbers are down. Good news.
Is the state coming down from its peak? The battle's still far from over as we get more deadly news from nursing homes. Just how widespread is it? A controversial new study of one American community shows the virus is up to 85 times more widespread than previously believed, as a new report says contamination at a CDC lab slowed initial testing. The risky plan for one European country. No lockdown, schools and restaurants remain open and crowded. Is Sweden's experiment working?
This is NBC Nightly News with Jose Diaz-Balart.
Good evening. We begin with breaking news. The battle to open states back up for business is playing out in communities across the country tonight. We're also seeing a different kind of gathering. This was the hours-long line at a food pantry this morning, a sign of just how much Americans are struggling. All this.
And quick comment on the food thing. That's just out of control. Our government could have handled that better. Remember what I asked all the governors to do? Snap card for everybody with money and $500 cash. Basically 500 food stamps and 500 cash. They could have done it. They should have done it. And Healthcare Sucks was trying to get it done for you guys. I tried, but you know how they are. They're all bozos.
As the healthcare fight is still far from over, the U.S. hit a new milestone today. More than 700,000 confirmed cases of coronavirus. Our reporters are covering this story from across the country. We begin with Sam Brock in Miami. Tonight, fresh anger rippling across the country.
I need my job. I need to work.
From coast to coast, thousands of people frustrated.
We're not going to have a vaccine for at least 18 months. We cannot shut down our state for 18 months.
About their economic survival in the face of widespread shutdowns.
Small business is the lifeblood and oxygen to America. And if that dies, we die.
This following a wave of gatherings this week in places like Michigan and Kentucky, seemingly inspired by conservative grassroots efforts online. The passionate pleas coming as states like Texas make plans to open up their economies through a multi-step approach. First permitting state parks, then retail stores with pickup options by the end of next week. As COVID-19 cases in the Lone Star State continue to rise. North Carolina, Florida, and California have approved access to some beaches. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo reacting to these scenes of crowded beaches in Duval County.
So state parks, that's kind of interesting, guys. That's going to open it up for all the people who want to bug out and the people who want a vacation. I put to you, it's going to spread like wildfire, guys. So with that, you can go watch this. It's NBC News. There's a bunch more on how they're doing it, which states are doing it. I'm kind of split on the subject. However, we all know at this point, Team 99, you know, that there's something more afoot here. Great Dabu called it, and that's Dabu777, called it a beta test, which a beta test is where you run something before you put out the actual product. For what's coming, the major one. Well, if so, it's a failure. They're not going to be able to control the people. Because they went through it and they were stupid, and we did it this way this time. When a major catastrophe comes, people are not going to lock down again. I don't think you're going to be able to lock down the people again. Once they get their freedom back, they're not going to surrender it. That's my opinion. Now, whether they should or how this is going to spread and whatever, only time will tell. With that, we'll keep an eye on it, guys. Let me know what you think. And remember, healthcare sucks. Over and out.